Aaron 619 coming back at you here with another video. Got a really exciting pickup here that I wanted to come on and make a quick video on. And also take the time to wish everybody a happy Mother's Day out there. Hope everyone can get some adequate time in with the family, the wives, mothers, and try to enjoy this day. I've set a little background here of two historical pictures here with Steve Carlton here on the left and Bob Gibson here on the right. These are two heritage autographs that I purchased a while back. And at the LCS, they had Beckett there doing, raw grading and also taking in submissions. But I let them do a raw grading. It was the first time I ever did that. So I thought these cards looked incredible, and they came back 9, 5, 10s for the win. So really stoked I could add those to my collection. So go ahead and get started here. This is a incredible pickup here for my picture collection. I'm really stoked and excited to pick this up. Yankees fans will appreciate this one right here. Always wanted to grab this one, and I didn't pull the trigger, and I'm glad I'm waited because it paid off for me. This guy's nickname is the Super Chief. I'll throw that little hint out there. Yankee fans should know who that is right off the bat because we're going to talk about Ollie Reynolds. This guy was absolutely phenomenal. Just an incredible pitcher in my eyes. I've read several different books that talked about Ollie Reynolds, talked about him when he was a kid. Before he even made it to the majors, he was highly sought out in Oklahoma. Boy, he was legendary. He was noticed as a young kid that he had a strong arm, and boy, could he throw a nice fastball. And, he ended up getting recruited out by the Indians, which was back then in the 40s. But this guy was in the league for 13 years with a little over 1,400 strikeouts, 6-time All-Star, 6-time World Series champion, AL ERA leader, 2-time AL strikeout leader, and pitched 2 no-hitters against the Indians and the Boston Red Sox, which is just absolutely incredible. The Indians, unfortunately, didn't use him right, in my opinion, and that's just based on the books that I've read. He did end up pitching in 139 games for the Indians, which was just absolutely incredible. But I think he was, kind of underutilized for them, and it wasn't until he got with the Yankees to where he flourished. Man, I mean, boy, did he flourish! And it was funny because at the time when all this was going on, the Indians, they were struggling. They needed a good second baseman, and the Yankees were loaded back then. So the owners of the Indians reached out to the Yankees and said, let's try to make a deal, a trade. The Yankees were kind of on the fence with it because the Indians said, Bob Feller wasn't available. So they didn't know who they would trade for. It was Joe DiMaggio that recognized Ollie Reynolds, and that was because Ollie Reynolds had pitched against him and, struck him out a couple of times with that blistering fastball. So Joe DiMaggio goes to McPhail and says, you know what? You should take Reynolds. Get Reynolds. He's a sleeper. And McPhail, just decides to go ahead and take it, man. And I tell you, what an incredible win it was for the Yankees, man. Reynolds came in, man, and did what he does best, strike people out. He, of course, threw those 2 no-hitters in the season, making him the first American League pitcher to throw 2 no-hitters. And at that time, he was only the second in MLB history to do so. The first one was Johnny Meir threw that consecutive no-hitters, and that was in 1938. So this is just a magnificent win for my collection, guys, and I'm really stoked here to find this in a PSA 7.5 near mint plus. Just going to look absolutely incredible in my collection there. So that's it, guys. That's my pickup. I hope everyone enjoyed. I'm going to come back here and make a couple of more videos. I did get some other pickups too as well. Some raw pickups and a couple of autographs that I got. But boy, am I just extremely excited about this pickup right here. So as always, guys, stay blessed, and I'll talk to YouTubers on the next video. Bye.